upset on the internet. You're a salt adult. You're a salt adult.
Hi everyone, welcome to Retro Station 1989. I'm Commander Dan, and this is not licensed to play. However, our next episode is going to be on this game. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. There'll be two games to follow. The next one after that is for the Super Nintendo, it's War of the Gems. And finally, rounding out Superhero Summer, it will be Spider-Man for the Genesis. Also known as Spider-Man versus the Kingpin for the Genesis. Now, this message is to, for one thing, to tell you guys what's going on with Retro Station 1989 and myself. I've been prepping this entire early summer and late spring for GenCon, which is at the end of this month in Indianapolis. So GenCon Indy of 2026, I will be there. I'll be running icons over the entire weekend. Also, Batman Arkham Asylum, the It version of the Traillit House in the Hill, and Heroes of Freedom City, which is a card-based game. If you know anything about Sentinels of the Multiverse, there you go. Now, I have to say, oh my goodness, oh geez. So I had a surprise on my porch last week. Now, when it arrived, if this thing is missing anything, I need you to comment down below, let me know if something is missing. But I got a care package all the way from, well, I got a lot of friends down there in Tejas. I'll let you know who it is in just a second. They put a card in here, I believe, and some other things. So, let's start. Very carefully packed. Thank you, thank you. And on top here, ooh, this thing has got the scent of someone who likes patchouli oil. Oh, nice. First thing up, it's an asteroids-themed notebook, which I shall use, actually, for a sketchbook. Thanks. I will really enjoy that. Let's take a look here. Oh, there's a note. We don't want to dox anybody. Whoa, buttons! Hell yeah! All right, these will be added to the jacket. Have a great day, Dan. Thank you. I will have a great day now. I've got awesome things to open. Okay. Holy crap. All right. There's a bunch of really cool stuff here. I'm gonna put this aside, and we'll go with the loose items first. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's a collection of pens and pencils, it looks like. That's awesome. Thank you. I do a lot of freehand sketching, and when I'm bored, I like to doodle. So that is great. Let me put that down there. Oh, let's go here. All right. Some seasoning for barbecue. El Pilon sausage seasonings. I guess if I'm going to be making some sausage, I got seasonings here. I'm going to try it on venison. My family likes to hunt, and in the wintertime, nothing better than venison, or maybe use a little fur jerky as well. Sounds pretty good to me. All right. 100 hit tracks, punk and new wave. Now, I took a look at this before I started this video, and it has got some rad stuff on here. I mean, it's got Life in a Day by Simple Minds. It's got The Passions. I'm in Love with a German Film Star. It's got The Slits, Typical Girls. I often have played The Slits on my DJ show that I do on Friday and Saturday occasionally. And I play a lot of these tracks. Thank you very much. This is really, really cool. I'm gonna strip this and put it into my computer ASAP. So thank you so much. All right, and it's Gonzo Wombat. Excellent name, and thank you for becoming a space pirate. I do appreciate that. a lot, so thank you. I want to, like I said, not going to dox anyone with their real name and stuff. Oh, ooh, someone got some games. This is for the Nintendo 3DS. And it looks like it is Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Excellent. I'll have to take a look at this. I do like puzzle games. Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Look. Oh, that's why. I wondered why Cat Icarus did this. And it's because your camera will focus on it if you bring it up close. Okay. And then here's the Miracle Mask. That is very cool. But we're not done. This thing had, oh my goodness. It's a tightly wrapped package of what looks like magazines and comics. And, I mean, right over my shoulder here, you can see my Nintendo Power collection. I do collect comics, and I definitely collect magazines. What the hell? The Last Christmas. Okay. All right. Ooh, this is a trade paperback. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Brian Posehn. And it looks like it was... Oh, wow, signed. Wow, thank you. This is The Last Christmas. And what is this inside here? This is... Oh, stickers. Always great. Some Hypnotoads in the stickers. Is this really just a sticker from... No. There's a great Videodrome sticker. That is awesome. All hail the new flesh. Down with Videodrome. And if you haven't seen that movie, we're coming up on the spooky season. In just a couple months, you're going to want to watch Videodrome during that. It's wild. It is wild. The next, and you backed it. Thank you. You backed it. You put a backing on it. That makes me very glad. Very glad inside. Oh no! Wow! Let me see here. Okay. So, I love vintage stuff, and this is really killer. Thank you, Gonzo Wombat. It's the National Lampoon's issue about National Lampoon's Vacation. I believe this came out in 1980. I never had this one. Let's take a look here. Oh, man. This one needs to be helped. But that's okay. It is nearly 40 years old. So let's take a look here. But on page 1, there's video game stuff. Oh, and Savage Tales. This is the Marvel magazines. I had a whole collection of these when I was a kid of the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, or Savage Hulk. Loved it. And I can't wait to read this one. But check this out. First page comic books, or first page video games. At $4.95 a game, you can't miss. Talk about the video game crash. There we go. Starts Friday, July 29th at theaters everywhere. Wow. So yeah, check that out. That is really cool. So, Gonzo Wombat, thank you. I want to make this known before the next video is going to be a tour of what I've been doing instead of getting you guys episodes of License to Play and streaming, which will change after GenCon. But just to understand that next year probably won't be like this. It's going to be a lot easier on my time. But trust me when you see the next video, which will be up today sometime. And then License to Play will either be up Sunday as soon as I finish it, or it'll be up Monday. And then the following Monday, there will be another License to Play. And then the following Friday will probably be Licensed to Play then. That'll be the Spider-Man episode. Love that Danhausen. Very evil, very nice. I met him. He was very tired. So, thank you so much for the gift. I need to make this known. It's not necessary to get the Commander Dan anything aboard the Retro Station 1989. I do joke about food, because it is a joke. But the reality is, I have a lot of stuff already. I'll find places for all these great, wonderful gifts. Especially this notebook was so cool. I really like the magazines and I'm going to be listening to this set on the way to GenCon. So thank you for providing the soundtrack for GenCon this year. And we will definitely try the seasoning. This is going to be awesome. Awesome. So we'll probably do a rub for the jerky, and it'll be terrific, I'm sure. So, but please, everybody, you guys are great. Thanks for all the new folks who have subscribed. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Not necessarily this video. I mean, it doesn't really... I can't imagine everyone out there is going to be like, oh, I want to see more people send Dan free stuff. Don't worry about that. It is not important. Sending me gifts. I'm not saying... Look, I don't have a P.O. box, so if you guys send me a bunch of stuff, I may or may not get it. Also, this was left on my porch, which is why it was humid out, and it's rarely that humid here in Wisconsin. And if you would like to get my mailing address, I can send it to you if you have something specific you'd like me to review. I can get it from you, and then I can send it back. I'd be happy to do that for anybody. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so if you'd like to, I'm going to be setting up a P.O. box sometime in the future for all of that part of this business. Also, my channel over on Twitch, I'm almost an affiliate over there. If you want to join up on my channel and check me out live while I'm streaming games, and right now I'm streaming some spooky games. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Tonight I've got our weekly gaming session. I've got last minute prep for GenCon. And again, the next video you see today is going to be, hopefully it'll be eye-opening. And it won't make you hate me so much that I don't have a new episode out. But I promise you, this next episode is going to be pretty killer. And the future is looking pretty bright. So, thanks everybody once again. And remember, no matter what I said during this appreciation video, or in the past, or in the future, remember to always, always, always stay retro. Peace.
Get upset on the internet. You're a salt adult. You're a salt adult. Get upset on the internet. You're a salt adult. Throwing out a hissy fit, your views ain't in the millions, and every up and comer is a threat to what you're dealing. And instead of getting better, you just spout up on your Facebook, crying on your Twitter bit about how bad your case look. In case you didn't get it yet, allow me to rephrase it. You cry more than my 4-year-old. I'm actually amazed. Like you couldn't even see the forest for the trees. The writing's on the wall, literally that I see. How you getting salt that a culture blowing up, man? I think there was a point where you stopped growing up, man. Instead of showing up, man, irrationally mad. Don't appropriate impression like the latest fashion fad. It isn't cool or funny to be acting like an edgelord. You alienate friends, push them closer to the edge more. I don't know how to say